Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to Living World of Darkness Street Magic, where in the music room or just entering the music room, which the three ecstatics have commandeered as their own sort of private room. It's probably got a TV in it by now. Naomi is going to poke her head around the door, looking for Violet. Hey.
So what you're seeing is slightly, well, slightly different from what you get most of the time, because currently you see that there's two bottles of whiskey. One is barely started, and she's pretty much blasting the music. And a slight change, she put a punching ball there, and she's hitting that shit like really hard.
She's eating what, sorry?
She's hitting a
Oh,
punch
right,
bag.
yeah. What? What the fuck? What's up, Violet?
She turns around. Uh, hey!
What's up? Is everything cool? Was Noah being a dickhead?
No, no, no! Motherfucker at the hospital was being a dickhead, so I punched the motherfucker. That's what I did. And they say, oh, you can't go back into the hospital and it's fucking supervised.
You punched a doctor.
She makes a pause and she looks at you dead serious. She was looking at me like I was some kind of fucking crazy bitch.
You get used to it, sweetie. Seriously, you're supposed to be calm. Have another drink. Because I'm going to go pick Ginger up. If you want to come with me, you can, but I get why you might not want to. But there's something we need to fucking talk about first. So, seriously, have a drink first.
Yeah, she's gonna get a drink and she's going to hand the bottle of the rest of the bottle to Naomi.
Naomi takes a swig. Oh, whiskey tastes like asshole. Oh well. So when I was at the hospital the other day seeing Ginger,
Yeah.
Edwin came.
Uh-huh.
Or rather, he didn't even fucking bother to turn up in person. Some fucking projection, body of light bullshit. He's Ginger's brother. He's Ginger's fucking brother.
She drops the glass on the floor. What?
Yeah. He's Ginger's fucking brother. And he's had a good idea the whole fucking time. And just didn't feel like telling anyone.
So that's... Oh, that... So, okay.
Yeah, more or less how I feel about it. He is abandoned his sister, who he incidentally remembers up until the age of 14, whereas Ginger only remembers up until 8. So there's a real possibility that, there's a clone in the middle. And he fucking abandoned her, didn't know shit that was going on with her, didn't know about any of the fucking problems she was having, didn't know any shit about what happened, didn't even bother to learn about why she's like what she is, didn't know any shit about the Pegasus, about the other things going on in her head, just neglected all of that, and was just, yeah.
So, wait a minute.
And couldn't even fucking be bothered to turn up in fucking person at the hospital.
So, okay. I need the bottle. She's going to swing. Okay. So, what you're telling me is that motherfucking Edwin had a sister that just disappeared out of fucking nowhere at some point.
His sister committed suicide when she was 14.
Okay. So, how long has he fucking known? Because he said when we last did, uh, going into Ginger's head, he said that memories were kind of similar and that he was doing research. But how long has he fucking known?
I don't fucking know. A while, though. It's one of the reasons why he helped. He sent a thing to stabilize her when she hurt herself, apparently. But, yeah, I don't fucking know. But his idea of being a responsible brother and caring about her is to stay out of this? I'll tell you what I've told him, which is, fuck. Ginger always obviously asks about her fucking family, right? And maybe you think this is me being a bitch. If he wants to be a fucking brother, he can act like a fucking brother. If he wants to be a fucking demigod, then her brother's dead.
She's going to stay silent for a little bit as she is biting her finger for a little bit. And she's going to shrug. I can't really fault you for that reasoning. I mean, you know what he did? Like, and she's going to actually get from one of her pockets a letter, and she's going to open it and she's going to read it. Dear Violet, I may have found a way to make Ginger okay, but this might be dangerous. We need to talk about this. And now, basically, no, couldn't have fucking said, hey, she's my sister and I want to help her, or just, give it in person, or use, fucking posts.
The fucking lying cunt.
He sent, basically, from what I understand, he just sent it to Ginger. One of the Ginger came, and
he sent you that fucking letter.
Well, he used one of the 996 series as a postwoman.
He used Ginger as a fucking delivery service to you. Didn't think to tell me. That's fine. I get it. What the fuck? When I was talking to her in the fucking hospital, he didn't know anything that was going on in Ginger's head, other than she was a bit kind of like when we first met her. But he didn't know how we fucking found her, or how I found her, or anything. Didn't even know who did this. That's how little fucking effort he's put in.
Okay.
Now, and he was telling me, and maybe he's fucking wrong, that if we poke this wrong, maybe she'll just fucking explode and murder everyone. Now, okay, there's a part of me that knows that they do fucked up shit. They broke her mind up. And maybe they've done more fucked up shit. So, when she hears some fucking trigger word, I don't know, she does kill everything in the room. You have to fucking believe that there's a human being in there. You know there's a human being in Ginger's head. Like Ginger. Not from 996, whatever.
I mean, she just shrugged. I mean, as long as you have a conscience, then you're someone.
Do you think Edwin even knows what that fucking means?
Okay, I am going to be the devil's advocate for just a small minute. He might not have known for the Pegasus and all that shit because we haven't seen him. And depending on the 996 that came to see him, she may or may not have been too cooperative, even if from the part of the letter that speaks of the 996 that he met was quite polite, but it, it doesn't make any fucking sense. Like it's as if pretty much he's. I mean, yeah, I think Ginger is a better human being than Edwin. At least she may be flawed, but at least she acts human.
Yeah, I don't think he knows. I think he even fucking knows what it means to be part of a family. I know he had a fucked up childhood, he told me that much. Oh well, when I say fucked up, I mean, there's orders of magnitude here. He was sent to a boarding school. Cry me a fucking river.
So,
I
okay,
mean,
he got the Harry Potter.
You or Ginger, that's... he's pretty fucking happy, from where I'm standing. Definitely no way to absolve his whole fucking responsibility. He... Yeah, he thinks that that's all he can ever fucking... I don't know. He's... yes, like I say, some fucking demigod. Ginger doesn't need a fucking demigod in her life. She's surrounded by enough fucking weird. She's a talking snake. That's her pet.
Okay. I agree with you that she needs people by her side.
People.
And currently, well, Edwin doesn't fit the definition of people.
No.
I'm open to give him a chance, but he got to make the fucking effort. Like, it's not like, oh, well, he's from Hogwarts, so they kind of like test and shit. Well, that's your fucking test. Try to be a fucking brother.
Yeah, fucking...
shit.
Yeah, fucking argue with her over to watch on TV and fucking take the piss of what she's wearing when she goes out, or fucking... when Ginger's scared, she needs people there. One of the reasons she did this is because she doesn't have people around her, or enough. Because...
I will give him that, though. When we first went to his tower and he didn't know who Ginger was, I'm pretty sure he read her a bedtime story. So at least that's one point in the brother department, but
more shit like that.
He
needs to do more shit like that.
Yeah, I think. And she just she takes another swing. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I think we're going to have to teach, Edwin, the demigod, how to be a fucking human being, because otherwise, he's probably going to go professional about this or something, or completely clinical.
He's definitely going to do that, because, like I say, his sister's in the fucking hospital, and he didn't even come in person.
Yeah, no, definitely.
That's how little he fucking cares. He sent the fucking quintessence equivalent of a get well soon card. Me, I don't give a fuck if he's bad at being a person, he can do it himself. Everyone else has to fucking manage and learn how to be a fucking human being by themselves. And I'd rather spend my efforts making Ginger a whole person than teaching someone who should know fucking better. He wants to be bullshit Superman. Bullshit Superman doesn't have a family.
Well, yeah, technically they exploded.
I don't really know. I watched the film once. It was weird. He just got... Anyway.
But, yeah, no, I understand. I understand what you mean. And, yeah, I can't say... Ginger doesn't need a computer super mage,
No, she doesn't.
but at least now that pretty much you've talked to him pretty much. You told him pretty much all this, right?
Pretty much, yeah. I don't think he listened.
So, well,
You need to tell him, because when it
mhm,
comes out of me, we both know what everyone thinks of me, and they're not entirely wrong.
mhm,
You need to talk to him and tell him this exact same stuff, because if it's not
mhm.
coming from screaming junkie telling him that he's irresponsible, and now I found out that he's been fucking playing us and telling us different stories, which is fucking bullshit.
So pretty much what you're saying is that of,
We can
of the
go together,
of
or
the
you can
three.
go with.
Mhm. No. I get it. I get it. I get the idea. Of the three Furies, we send the nice one, and if the nice one say you're fucked up, then you're gone for good.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, we can go together, or you can go on your own. But he needs to hear it from someone who's not me.
Yeah, no, I completely get what you mean. I'll go. I'll go and I'll see what I can get out of him. But yeah, if he doesn't listen even from me, then yeah.
I don't think he even knows how to listen.
Hmm.
Ken said it. Ken said it about him. He's fucking. When you get to that level, you forget what it means to be a human being. He's totally fucking right.
Hmm. Yeah, it becomes
Imagine Edwin
so. Hmm.
sitting in the bar and having a friendly beer with someone.
Well, I mean, first of all, it would be tea, probably. But yeah, no, I can't really say outside of his. I mean, he only got the Irish look, but definitely not the Irish outgoing to the top behavior.
Maybe a beer would help him fucking loosen up.
Mm, or perhaps, mm, as she thinks for a little bit, I may have an idea. I mean, if he is, incapable of connecting, then perhaps if I, send him, you know, what uh, what I felt for my family, what I feel for you, for Ginger, you know, I think that guy, he's not show and tell. You have to either you do it on the whole theory, but doing that way would be completely useless because
We're
pretty
bet
much that's how he is already.
we're
But
better than that, aren't we? I mean, if he can't understand as a human being, then we shouldn't rape his mind to do it.
oh no. I mean, I don't plan to rape his mind or something. Just make him feel the connection that I feel towards people.
No, that's pretty
Because
much what I mean that we shouldn't do.
oh,
We can't force that. It's wrong.
I mean, it's not really forcing. It's just giving an example of what it feels like.
Have you ever done it to someone?
Hmm?
Done it to someone?
Well, I had a mind melt with Noah once.
That's different, and that's
Mm,
consenting. You know that I've done it to people.
mm.
You know I've done it to Ginger, and it's fucked up, and we shouldn't have to do it.
Yeah, so I guess I'm going to go with the girls talk. And then if he doesn't hear, well, then girls could kick in the dick or something.
No, no. Doubtless, he even actually talks to us in person. Very real possibility he won't. And you won't even know until he disappears.
Well, I mean, that's actually the good thing. That if he disappears just like that, then I can make him disappear of my life just like that too. So, yeah, if if he doesn't even understand that it's more polite, more human to address someone in person, shit, then yeah, he's done. He's done. He better talk with the fucking computer.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, how about we go get Ginger or go?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
You want to finish that before we go?
No. I don't think I should because then I will think that a nurse or a scrub is looking at me funny and I will kick his face.
I'll kick people for you, don't worry. Isn't that why you keep me around?
I'm sorry, just yeah, hospitals they get me on edge.
I know, sweetie.
Okay. And she shuts she does the childish shuts my mouth, throw a key.
Okay. And we'll take a brief break as the ecstatics will go to the hospital. Knowing they'll smoke along the way. And outside the front door. After you? Or do you want me to go first?
She she reopened her mouth. I think you should be the first one to enter because I think the security guy is going to look at me funny otherwise.
Okay. And so Naomi will go in. And she'll stand in like the reception, she'll turn around and look for Violet.
What was the last thing you said?
Naomi's just making sure that Violet walks in properly.
Oh yeah. No,
Okay.
she's behind you. You know, she took one of your sleeves from your perfecto, and she just follows.
Okay. So yeah, they'll go through the hospital to the ward where Ginger is. The nurse's station will recognize Naomi and probably be like, crazy bitch is back.
Probably,
And very
yeah.
pointed to like put up the sign saying "Quiet, please, patients are resting."
That too, and they will recognize, of course, that you, well, for whom you're coming. So they are basically gonna take you aside, be like, yeah, she's been waiting, or well, for a while. We have some medicine here. Needs to take this once a day. And they are basically pressing a plastic bag in either of your hands. Probably Violet's though, because I don't think Violet actually reached this ward, and Naomi has. And well,
Oh yeah, no. I mean, Violet hasn't gone beyond the reception.
exactly. So Violet in this area, Violet is the sane one. So they're just, pushing the plastic bag in Violet's hands, and they're actually only talking to Violet, as they're like, here, she needs to take this once a day. It'll keep her a little steadier. And well, she's
Okay.
waiting for you. Clothing and everything is on the bed. I hope you bring a bag.
Do you even know who she is? I've been here every single day. For fuck's sake.
Look, I don't care. I'm busy. Okay.
That was the willpower check to not ask pointed questions about the medication and try and steal them. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
I don't know if you're checking in the bag or anything.
Yeah, she's going to check just for a second. See all the medication or.
There's a letter there, which is basically directed to the caretakers of
Mhm.
Ginger, and no last name mentioned, of course. That she will not be institutionalized, provided she joins the experimental group for Soma mental health care medication. And that's also what it says on the etiquette of the bottle. It has the brand name Soma on it. And says once a day, take with water. Probably need to eat something while you take it. Also, will inform you that you have to take it once a day at roughly the same time. Don't take more. If you take more, please call the hospital. If you miss a turn, call the hospital. If you mix them up, call the hospital. Basically, everything
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, completely.
There is, of course, the phone number, and if there are any side effects, you will also need to call this hospital.
If you're feeling better, call the hospital.
Yeah.
Don't call the hospital. Just keep swallowing them.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, cool. Medication.
Okay, now can we enter the room? And she's trying to stay as polite as she can.
Naomi does not even ask. And if this woman is going to ignore her, Naomi is going to just walk past and into the room.
The guy is basically, after he pushed the bag into your hands, he's already on to the next patient.
Bedside manner, fucking charming.
Bedside manners are for people who are actually in the hospital. Not.
This is fair.
Meh, I would have preferred Dr. Turk.
So, yeah, Naomi will enter the room with a smile. And,
and in the room, she's no longer in the bed. She's still, she's actually sitting in a wheelchair, head hanging forward because sedations are wearing off, but still. Yeah, I'm sorry! You went
in a fucking wheelchair! Oh god!
it.
I need to make a willpower check! You know, this is the reason why Violet doesn't go to hospitals.
Well, yes, of course. But a lot of hospitals have the have that you have to be, even if you can walk out, you still have to be in a wheelchair.
I know, and this is outrageous. Yeah.
So she's sitting there, and on the bed there lies the few clothes that she had, and of course the jacket of Naomi and the MP3 player.
Okay.
well, Naomi even has not been wearing her coat for like the first time since she entered play.
Yeah. For a second, you can hear the sound of Violet just basically closing the door very quick. Pretty much, she took almost a jump, back against the wall for a second.
Don't worry, sweetie. Stay calm. Breathe.
Okay.
Ginger?
Actually, I should still make that willpower check because if she's gonna she fails. So she looks up at you, and her eyes look terrified. Gonna put me in a glass cage.
No, we're going to get you out of here right now, okay?
Please.
Right now, okay? Okay,
Yeah, out of the hospital. Fantastic idea. I approve. Let's get
Violet, hold her hand. I'll push the wheelchair.
Yeah, no problem. Holding hands, getting out of here. Yeah, she squeezes Ginger's hand, and she starts to, almost try to pull. Like, come on, let's get the fuck out of here.
Naomi wheels Violet out of the hospital, giving a sweet smile and sticking her middle finger up at the nurses.
Who will shout after her, or after all of you. Medication's already been given today. Next one is tomorrow.
And there's no reply. So.
Yeah, and yeah, Violet is way to concentrate on, the radars stating that the exit is 20 meters away, 29, 28.
And then, yeah, wheel to the entrance of the hospital. You're like, okay. Can we get a cab, Violet? Or is this a bit much?
I'm cool. I'm cool. Everything's fine.
Okay. Ginger, how are you feeling?
They're outside, right?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
After got outside. Naomi very much focused on getting them outside.
My head is weird. I
Yeah.
wanna go home.
We're going home now.
So yeah, you can tell, Naomi can tell that Ginger is probably like more aware of her surroundings than she was the past couple of days.
Yeah, when she was like on a sedation drip, yeah.
Yeah, so it's obviously wearing off now, which is good. But yeah. Still,
It's almost like there might be something else that might go on.
Yeah, I mean, who knew?
Yeah. Violet, pass me your phone, I'll call the cab. There's a number over there.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Here you go.
Yeah. And it's at St. No One Knows Hospitals, Brooklyn.
eh.
Can you walk?
Oh, I was about to say Ginger's gonna try to walk.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to be in a wheelchair. She wants to get the fuck away from here as fast as possible.
Yeah, I mean,
Scared
obviously the wheelchair is evil. I mean, we both know that.
So let's see whether she has enough strength in her system to stand and walk. And take high diff because she's still, that shit takes time to wear off. But let me make a check. Nope.
Okay, going to see
Even in a normal
if I can
difficulty.
catch. Gonna see if we can catch. Let me just quickly.
Naomi has her back to this, calling the cab.
Yep. Okay, Romp. Yep. She catches you like, oh shit. Are you okay? Like, can you? Hey, let me get you up. And she just, she still tries to. She passed one of your arm around her shoulder to help you, to give you stability for your legs, who are probably doing the wobbly dance.
Oh yeah.
currently.
Naomi turns around like, oh, fuck. She should be fine when the stuff falls off. The cab will be about 10 minutes.
Okay. I mean, there's a bench there. I guess
Yeah.
we can sit.
What is this stuff that they've given her anyway? Like painkillers and shit?
Nah, it doesn't seem to have lots of it. There's a little bit, but mostly no. It's not about that.
Like yeah, if Naomi takes out the bottles and looks at them, do you know what they say, or do we need to ask ST?
I guess the only one we know for sure is the Soma.
Yeah, I don't think it says much. Though the letter that is sent with it is basically talking about mental health.
Yeah.
So you can pretty much make out, I think, from the letter and everything that this is for you. It is an experimental group, um, and well, the brand name, of course, is Soma. Um,
It's like some kind of antipsychotic or something.
I suspect it's an antipsychotic. Yeah.
Okay. Fucking experimental drug trials, or she'll get sectioned. What the fuck?
I don't know. I mean, we can always research online if this stuff, has light side effects, because I
Yeah, any
generally.
listing as suspected on their form.
Hmm. Hmm. I guess if we should rather go to the deep dark web for this, because obviously, we're gonna get their forum or some shit saying everything is okay, it's fine.
It's an experimental drug trial. Aren't they obliged to like tell you shit?
Uh, I don't really know, but you can be sure that we know the web is completely paranoid about conspiracy and shit.
That's why I don't want to go on the internet.
Hmm. Meh. Yeah, the only problem is that, on the other hand, uh, the other solution is going to be, well, the PR department. And you can't really trust the PR department.
Yeah, no, they have like, don't they have like some kind of fucking legal obligation for these things? She can't exactly make informed consent herself. If we're supposed to be making it for her, then surely we should have some info.
Yeah, I guess. Unfortunately, I'm not very up in terms of the law.
Same.
However, oh, I know.
However, Nomi does have pharmacopoeia, so I don't know whether that applies.
Yeah, pharmacopoeia is good, but this is legal stuff.
Yeah.
The other solution would be to ask Jade's husband, because he works in a hospital, so I guess he's a surgeon, but I guess he must know at least something about this.
You have Jade's number.
Yeah, I have it.
Text her, and get her to ask him.
Yeah, I'm going to send her a message about this, and she just starts to type.
Look, I'm not gonna let it get sectioned, but I just want to know what the fucking side effects are.
No, I completely agree.
If there's an issue, we can take her off the grid. Rather not, but yeah. So, Ginger, how are you feeling? They gave you stuff. And also, which number are you today?
7.
Nomi has a big smile at that, and gives her a quick hug.
I feel sick.
Yeah. You'll be okay.
You got me out. You got me out of there. Thank you.
Yeah. Now I'm going to take you home. You get to see Lord of Grass, and you get to be back with the piano.
Yay.
Yeah.
I'm tired. My legs don't want to work.
Yeah, you probably need to go to sleep again when we get home.
I don't want to go to sleep again.
You don't want to go to sleep again if you wake up, that's up to you, but at this point the cab pulls up.
Ah, great. Okay. Come on, Ginger. We're gonna get home, and everything will be okay. Can you give me a hand?
The
Sure.
ice cream.
All the ice cream you want, sweetie.
Yeah. If you feel better by the time we get home, you can have some ice cream, okay?
Okay.
And now, out of character, I imagine that she's going to try manipulation subterfuge. I feel completely okay. Give me ice cream.
Yeah, completely. With her magnificent manipulation subterfuge dice
But yeah, definitely something, as I said, that's going to catch Naomi's attention is that Violet helps you, and she enters the cab and sits, and nothing is wrong.
Yeah. You feeling okay, Violet?
And she looks at the inside of the cab as if she only now realized that she's inside. And she shrugs. I guess.
That's good, I guess. Anyway, Cabby, Ascension Academy.
Yay! Off to the sunset. In a fucking car. Somewhere in the back
Naomi's
of
looking
Violet's
just
head.
concerned at the other two. She'll have got in the front, and if the other two are in the back, just so she's not like touching either of them.
Yeah, but the responsible adults are in the front.
Oh dear.
Okay, so yeah, they'll get back and be like, okay, so Ginger, do you want to hang getting out?
Oh, sorry. Go on.
Yeah, and Naomi will get out and run inside to get the receptionist to pay because she's like that.
God damn it.
I mean, she has status in the gentry, so.
Yeah, completely. And she'll come back out and like, okay, let's get you out, okay?
Ginger will wake up probably, because cars you usually, if you're sleepy.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Like, oh.
Come on, sweetie.
Please. Yeah, come on.
Oh.
We're gonna go to the room. It's gonna be a lot of grass.
Okay. And she'll let's see. All the successes.
Yeah.
That nap in the car in the back of the cab, it's like however long it took, it did help a lot because Ginger will probably still walk like a sleepwalker, basically half drunk, wobbly walk, but she's doing fine. She's at least walking.
Yeah. Incidentally, at one
walking.
point, just so it's on camera and I'll put it in my blue booking, Naomi cancels the spell effect she was monitoring Ginger's mind and health with. Okay. So, are you still feeling sick? Do you need some water?
Can I have ice cream now?
Are you still feeling sick?
No.
Aww. Aww.
It was almost a possible lie.
Yeah. A little bit.
Yeah.
Not quite
Yeah.
if you're sick.
Not sick.
Of course.
Water. Mouth is dry.
Okay.
Feels like I licked a cat.
Have you licked a cat very often, sweetie?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Just the one time.
Okay. Yeah, they'll get back to the room.
Getting her some water.
Yeah, do you take that?
She takes the water and she'll drink it, a couple of sips, and hands it back again. Don't want no more water.
Put it by your bed, okay?
It makes me more. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah. A lot of grass is under the bed if you want him.
Violet is going to check her phone for just a second. Okay, so from what I get, she says she's going to ask him, but considering it's up to her to refuse or not, because she's, well, technically she's an adult.
Yeah.
But she's going to check. She's going to check with Daniel.
Information and all that shit. Good. A lot of grass is under the bed. I'll just go get you some ice cream.
Okay.
Do you want to me to read you a story?
I want to hear about the Princess Pony again.
Okay, I can definitely do that. Yeah.
I'm not tired.
Well, I mean, being tired doesn't mean that you can't have a story.
Okay.
Yeah.
And well, I guess for this part we can call it a scene, as Naomi is going to come back with some ice cream, some small cones of ice cream for Ginger, while Violet is talking about the adventure of the Pony Princess, who saves the world with friendship and explosions of rainbows.
And yeah, with that, we'll end our scene. Thank you, players, for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching. Believe it or not, all the people involved in this scene were magical wizards.